green up. So EAGLEMUT go for Russia versus Aztec.
Yeah. I'm surprised EagleMut switched.
Yeah, he was
India is
before
his
India.
best civ, right?
Yeah,
I guess he wants to play it on game 2.
yeah. But with Aztec, it's not so hard, especially on a water map. I think to win versus Russia.
Yeah.
So here's a fort spawn in the middle. Happy for the players that it's not on an island. So we have here in the color red EAGLEMUT playing as Russia versus LordRaphael here in the color blue, and he's Aztec. Yeah, so the fort is really in the forest.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking maybe you could even wall up a little bit. What is like here?
Yeah. With the cliffs. Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
but maybe not so much because of the range. I'm not sure. It's a coin start, I think.
Oh,
It's two
yeah.
coin crates.
Indonesia gives players 1 extra coin crate, so yeah, it's a coin start, so they each get 2 coin crates.
Yeah. Can you tell us
Yeah,
something about the map?
about the map or the matchup?
Oh, boss, if you want.
Huh? Uh, Well, what were you asking?
I was asking first for the map.
Okay, the map. Uh, so there are these 2 islands on the top and bottom of the map, and there are a lot of whales, so sea can be pretty important, but because of the TC distance, a lot of players will just rush on this map as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, the TC distance is really not so far, but
Yeah.
King of the Hill, the water might
Yeah,
not be as important as in a normal
yeah,
1v1.
especially with the hill just smack in the middle of the map. Might see them just ignore water. Uh, but they do both have decks for it, so.
Yeah. Schooners for Russia on EP. Do you think it's worth it?
Um, well, they did just buff it, so maybe it's worth it. It used to only reduce training time by 20%, but that was recently doubled to 40%.
So it's just only the training time and a little bit less wood, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna mention LordRaphael started market because of the 200 wood coin start. He doesn't need to gather any coin. He can just buy 100 wood.
Yeah, Russia cannot do much, but he could also have gone. No, he couldn't have gone for a market, do you think? I mean, he could have then chopped a little bit of wood and get a bit of coin, or
Yeah.
waiting for a good treasure.
Oh, since it looks like he's doing 17 Vil age up, yeah, he definitely should have done that. For the 14 Vil age up, it's kind of hit or miss because sometimes it's really tight to hit the 800 food at a decent time. Usually you have to idle your TC for a bit.
Yeah, with 17, I would also expect a market, especially
Yeah.
on this map because you spawn with an extra coin crate.
Yeah. Still sending distributors in first. Be interesting to see where Lord Raph puts his first warhead.
Mm,
Looks
so,
like next to the hill.
oh yeah, yeah. Maybe he wants even to put it in front of EAGLEMUT a little bit
Yeah.
to take more map control. He's also doing a pretty good job with the catamaran here to scout around the shore to make sure that he scouted really everything.
Yeah. Um,
And he's bringing his explorer inside. I guess he wants to go for this island.
Oh, EagleMut calling Minutemen here. He
Oh!
should, like, melee one of the vills. No, I think the warhead's just gonna be up on time. He's not gonna kill a vill.
Yeah.
Yeah, LordRaphael's reaction time. Very good there. You should just pull back with the Minutemen now and use them later.
Yeah. They're getting low HP and then just sniped so fast by the warhead.
Yeah. If you want a Minuteman, a warhead with ward building, you have to like call it immediately as soon as you see it, or else it'll finish on time. So
EAGLEMUT did ship schooners.
oh yeah. I guess that's the point of the 17 vill age up, so that you can maybe fit 2 shipments in each one. And LordRaphael going down here for the 2 buffaloes and for the food treasure.
Yeah.
4 coyotes coming in before EagleMut is up. But he has these Minutemen, but they're all 1 HP.
Yeah, I expect him to go for a big boom on water with schooners.
Yeah, I don't think Noph will be able to do that with LordRaphael on his base, though.
It's quite funny that the boss kind of ignores the fort. I mean, EAGLEMUT cannot do so much because
Yeah,
he is getting rushed by coyotes.
LordRaph just like playing a normal standard game at the moment, and he's not even really committed to this because he sent 600 wood second. He hasn't sent any unit shipments, and he is belling EagleMut. This is quite looking good for Raphael, I think.
Yeah,
Feels
EAGLEMUT lost a villager or maybe even 2. No, 1.
Yeah, he's taking the hill with just 1 coyote as well. Yeah, EagleMut only lost 1 vill because he's at 22 pop instead of 23.
He's even losing
That's
another
it.
villager. The blockers will not go up before.
Yeah.
So there are already too many villagers, in my opinion, lost. There's another one.
The coyote contain with Aztec seems pretty good because it's not a big commitment, but you do get to like keep your opponent in his TC, and yeah.
Yeah, just keeping busy that he can't get any kind of resources out here. He had 12
Yeah,
villagers in TC, so they're all not gathering at this time.
he's macroing behind it. He's not sending any unit shipments. He's just sent 5 vill.
Udok did go up for EAGLEMUT,
Yeah.
so he needs to boom pretty hard not to have a comeback with these villagers what he lost. He's so far behind so early in economy.
Yeah. LordRaphael's ahead in economy right now. And I think. Okay, here come the 5 Cossacks, but that's really late for a first colonial shipment, so sending schooner second might have been a mistake there.
Yeah, with no TP, it might be not so
Yeah,
great to do this.
it would be better with a TP. He's gonna he missed it. Oh. Okay, so he's gonna break LordRaphael's control of the hill temporarily.
LordRaphael didn't want to lose this coyote, I guess.
Yeah. He was either gonna lose the coyote and the hill or just lose the hill.
I was really curious about this. The timer don't reset It still will be
Oh,
again on the time.
yeah, I guess it does. It doesn't reset. I didn't know that. And 3 war priests now. This is a really heavy doom. He's still ahead of military. A very solid build. EAGLEMUT is on C. Here's that going for him. Calling 3 Jags to deal with that raid.
Yeah. Yeah, EAGLEMUT lost under TC 3 Cossacks.
Yeah.
Here's also this villager is going down. There's so many coyotes. LordRaphael has so much more military. I don't think that EAGLEMUT is able to do a lot, but he's making here on the side some fishing boats and a dock.
Yeah. I think Coyote Combat will be LordRaphael's next card. Or maybe a unit shipment. Oh, schooners. So he's gonna go on C behind this. EAGLEMUT's that stable is gonna go up, it looks like. He's floating a lot. He has 800 food and 600 coin.
Yeah. He don't have... No, he's queued musketeers and Cossacks. He could even queue one more batch of musketeers. He have 2 blockhouses. To somehow defend this.
He might hold with 10 musk and 5 costs since LordRaph doesn't have any Pumas, but damage has already been done, I think.
Yeah, the time is running for EAGLEMUT. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Yeah. Yeah, LordRaph is just gonna get out of here now.
Yeah.
Hold
Under
the hill.
TC and 2 blockhouses, you just lose too much. Do you know how many shots does the TC need for a Coyote? 2 or 3?
It's 3. I know that Colonial Militia does not one-shot a Coyote. Okay. And that against yeah, it's probably 3. No, I think it's 2 either way. Yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, they're dropping just too fast then.
My bad. It's like 90 attack. Yeah, because Seaboy, 90 attack on the town center.
Yeah.
I don't have all the stats memorized.
Yeah, me as well not. I'm even worse at this. EAGLEMUT shoots 700 wood, 600 wood, is moving hard on water and have 2 caravels now. But it doesn't change the fact that there's only around 4 minutes left for the fort.
Yeah.
LordRaphael shipped schooners and the water dance, and he did made 10 warrior priests. I mean, he sent 3 and then go for warrior priests. He just, I think, making sure that EAGLEMUT is not going to take anyhow control of the water. And to hold just the fort.
Yeah. Time is running out for EAGLEMUT.
Some fishing boats here going to die.
Yeah.
Around 3. Oh, one villager is still dancing.
Yeah, I guess that's probably why the war priests are all like out of formation. Making 2 circles instead of 1. So there's a decent Cossack mass, and LordRaphael doesn't have any Pumas. It's like the only thing going for him. If I were EAGLEMUT, I would like ship 4 Cossacks and do a desperation push on this hill.
LordRaphael is dancing for water and is killing this cover rates. Did you see how fast it dropped? It's insane with water dance.
Going Cossacks is the right move here since there aren't any Puma for LordRaphael.
Yeah, there's no real anti-curve. There's no pikes. You're right.
Yeah. LordRaphael's mass is bigger though. Oh, the gathering card is definitely not what he needs here because there's only 2 minutes until the hill victory goes to LordRaphael. It should have been 4 Cossacks or the Boyars.
Yeah, this would be really good timing to send Boyars and then just go and push.
He doesn't have 4 Cossacks. It should have been Boyars then. Yeah.
Yeah. Even if you would send Boyars with next shipment, I don't think it will come in time. Here we see LordRaphael is going to push on water.
Yep. Okay, EAGLEMUT's pulling his bills, it looks like. He is going to try to push here.
He tries to go with everything he has now.
Desperation push, yeah. He does have the counter composition, but LordRaphael's mass is just so big.
Yeah. Villagers going into tank.
It's actually interesting because of the Cossack mass. He would have crushed this with Boyars. It looks like he will clean this up anyway.
Oh, but the villagers was doing a good job at tanking here.
Yeah. He's lost 12 vills total now.
Yeah, and if LordRaphael keeps pushing on water, these cannoneers, they're just pretty decent, right?
Yeah. LordRaphael has... I think he's pretty much has complete control of the water at this point. He has the canoes, he has the sea dance if he wants it, but... the combination of the investment into water and the greedy boom that he did and not having Pumas might have been... is making this game a lot closer. He might even lose, I don't know.
Yeah, look here.
Yeah, losing those war priests. Getting kicked off the fire pit.
Yeah, and the blockhouse and the dock is shooting down the canoes.
EAGLEMUT is stacked to age if he wants to.
He is aging.
He's aging. So he should attack these coyotes now. Yeah, he's gonna do that right now. This Cossack mass. Okay, coyote combat just came in with LordRaphael, and I wonder if that was another mistake for him. He could have like sent coyote combat instead of like the 3 buccaneers could or something, because I think even with just the canoes he still had a healthy control over the water. I'm not sure.
Yeah. But he's not able to dance on the fire pit.
Yeah, and
also EAGLEMUT is 1 age ahead now.
it's unreal.
And at the end he did ship Boyars.
Yeah. So LordRaphael does have the higher score, and I guess the slightly better eco because of his sea control. He's forcing these fishing boats away.
Yeah. I don't think they can escape somehow. All these fishing boats, and there's so many. 12 fishing boats. If you lose this, it's really a lot.
I think.
But EAGLEMUT taking the control for the fort since 4 minutes now. He did had it earlier for a few seconds, and it's looking actually close because EAGLEMUT is ahead in age and the score is kind of even. I would say Russia is always a little bit behind in score, right?
Yeah. These Cossacks. Okay, here come the Puma, and that's gonna force EAGLEMUT back. These Puma are pretty late, but yeah, better late than never. Here come the Falcons, and with the Vils to tank, I think EAGLEMUT will probably win this fight.
Yeah, behind the trees.
Yeah. Veteran Cossacks with boyars, and yeah, the Vils are coming in right here.
Yeah, Vils are going to tank. But there's again almost no anti-cav left, only 3 Pumas. But EAGLEMUT is cleaned up.
So EAGLEMUT actually lost that fight, and yeah, LordRaphael made the Puma switch. He's gonna kill all these Bills. He has control of the sea now, and yeah, so he's gonna take the hill here.
Yeah. 33 military unit population versus 10. I don't think.
And because he held the hill for 9 minutes, he only needs to keep it for 1 more minute, and he wins.
Yeah, indeed. He also lost, most likely, on water.
I didn't think the Falk fight with the Vils was going to go so badly for EAGLEMUT. That was interesting.
EAGLEMUT is here trying to do everything what he can to take back the control of the fort, but there's just too much units from LordRaphael.
That was a good game though, I'm surprised.
Yeah. I think we're going now more for longer games where it's more interesting, where you want to pay to have the other player paying attention that on the fort or on the normal main fight. I didn't expect it so close.
Yeah. It was a really nice Cossack mass.
Yeah. We can see it also in the unit population graph that EAGLEMUT didn't take a really good trade on some point. But maybe the age was the wrong decision that should have massed more units.
Yeah, I think you're right actually. Probably should have stayed H2, maybe mixed a couple of Strelets to prepare for the incoming Puma switch. Couple batches of Strelets, I mean.
GG out. So LordRaphael goes to semi-finals so far.
This is a best out of 3, right? There's another game.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not anymore best of 1. I was confused. I'm so sorry. Oh god. Yeah, in the next map, I even remember it's Adriandax.
Yeah. And EAGLEMUT gets the counter pick.
So we are waiting for the players that they host the game where we can join.
He's hosting normal supremacy because it shows him as a major jump.
Yeah, you need to put it when you host on the game type. No, wait.
Yeah.
Game rules is it? Yeah, King of the Hill here. So let's join the conscript game. Okay. I think the rule is that Raphael needs to pick first now. And it seems like he's going for India. So actually, so far, what do you think about King of the Hill, the game mode at all?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting so far.
You really should play some free-for-all King of the Hill. It's actually pretty funny and a bit stupid.
Yeah. I mean, I did watch the game where the one guy P-toted your face.
Oh god, I was so
That's
mad.
like the only game on his channel that I watched, I think.
This is just the fun of King of the Hill when you go for an FFA. That some people just do some random bullshit. For example, petarding me,
Yeah.
or actually I also get a lot of times just rushed. No one else, just me. Why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, it's annoying, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't play much free for all.
LordRaphael is picking India, and India is EAGLEMUT's main civ.
Yeah, EagleMut has to counterpick.
Yeah. So I don't know. Do you think he would go for an India mirror?
Probably not good to mirror against LordRaphael.
Yeah.
But what can beat it though? Maybe Heroes Aztecs?
To be perfectly honest, I don't know if EAGLEMUT can play a lot of civilizations in India.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him play France before, but I mean, France should be okay against India, especially on this new patch.
And what about Brits?
I think India just beats Brits. Okay, he's gonna go Euro,
Okay.
I think.
So it is Euro. Does Euro beat India?
I think India wins. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how most matchups with Euro are supposed to go. There's not many people playing them.
Yeah.
Like Nushin, Kaiser, and Lucas.
Yeah, I also don't know many people who play Euro because there's so many ways to play them. You can play them H2 or H3 and do a lot of different stuff, and the units are also like when you play, for example, India, you can make Goon Skirm or whatever, and with Euro, I think the Musketeer Riders are not so good.
Yeah, like in H3, you can go Musket Riders or you can vet the Tomahawks.
Yeah. So yeah, we're waiting that LordRaphael is greening up and going on for game 2 on Adrian Dax.
Yeah, and he is going with the arrow here.
It's starting! Yay!
Yeah.
There you go. I need to update this guy. I should not forget this.
So this is the map where the hill is like in a corner, basically.
Oh wow, yeah. This position makes it actually pretty interesting because you can defend it also with water.
Yeah. That's probably the intention.
So the fourth spawn here this time, and it's between LordRaphael here in the color blue, he's playing India, and EAGLEMUT in the color red, and he is Iroquois. So, do you expect something special in this matchup? I know you said earlier that you don't know so much about Eero, but maybe you have played this before.
Yeah, I don't know. I think yeah. I think they'll both H2 because of the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and LordRaphael will like probably put an aggro close-ish to the hill, or maybe between the hill and EAGLEMUT space. Although I don't know if you can rush Eero. I don't know, honestly.
It seems
Just
like LordRaphael
curious.
did know that the fort is standing there and he's scouting it already, and as well
Yeah.
EAGLEMUT is also going for it. Boss, I think, prepared a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think EAGLEMUT was the one who coded the spawn position, so he definitely knows where the forts are.
Yes, yeah, he did.
Yeah. And that's like an insane amount of work too, so kudos to him for that.
Yeah, you know how much work it is, and I think also it's a lot of work to code maps and do this
Yeah, it
kind of
is.
stuff. You really can't have any kind of mistakes in the code if not it don't spawn correctly. LordRaphael
Yeah.
is taking here 90 food treasure. And
EAGLEMUT going for the tomahawk.
yeah, I'm curious. Do you know if the upgrades for tomahawks also affect the treasure? The
I
Iroquois
don't think
tomahawk
so.
would be
I mean,
insane.
the infantry combat cards do, but I don't think what's that card called? Iroquois Boyars. It's conservative tactics. I don't think conservative tactics affects it.
Eagle might have ATP in deck. Okay.
I don't think that's worth it for only 3 TPs and with 1 safe TP for each player.
I'm not sure if he could even take the third one next to LordRaphael.
Yeah, it's the safe one, so yeah.
Ah, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, I just did open the decks and it was lagging a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Happens sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, EAGLEMUT. I mean, LordRaphael's in position to take this treasure. He's gonna get meleeed, but I think he'll get out if he pulls. Yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
Very well done.
I think it's not so
Nice.
easy to pull your units, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I tried it a lot because I got told that it's much better to pull your units, but it's really, really not so easy.
Yeah,
But with
sometimes like I have to ask how to do it like with 100% because apparently there's a way to do it so that it works 100% of the time, but like for me sometimes it pulls towards the wrong unit. I don't know why.
a really aggressive stables going up here. Did
Yeah,
he build it with the
that's
Trawar? Yeah, he did. And he's sending another one. Maybe he's going for Warhead with this.
yeah, probably.
And none of the player have a water deck actually. It could be a good
Yeah.
strategy to go and not even have a water deck, but for example to have 2 caravels in a frigate and just ship them.
Yeah, but they don't even have those. Just normal land decks. Normally it would make sense. There are like no whales on this map, so water isn't that important. But
No, I was just thinking that you maybe then here to the water shipment point that you just, for example, have 2 caravels and later on a frigate, and you just drop it here to also defend the fortresses maybe.
yeah, yeah, it's good to defend the fort. That's why I'm surprised neither of them have a water deck.
The TP from LordRaphael goes down so fast because
Oh,
EAGLEMUT sent this card.
yeah, Town Destroyer. That's sick. He could maybe take out the market as well. Well, the aggro's gonna go up, but he maybe could have.
1k 400% siege attack damage.
That is really good.
That is sick. 232 siege.
Yeah.
EAGLEMUT should have sent 1 Tomahawk to get the fort, to start the time running.
Oh, I guess he doesn't realize that the pets don't trigger the fort
Yeah.
because he has his guardian there, but it's not starting the timer. Huh. He's targeting the explorer, which is good because that's like a lot of siege power.
Yeah, he do so much damage.
Wonder if it's worth it to lose the explorer to kill the aggro fort, and he's poking in with these 2 sepoys. I think. Okay, so LordRaphael was going straight to the Ottoman consulate, which is smart. That's what he needs to do here. But I think he loses the aggro anyway.
Yeah, he's going to lose this. With LordRaphael should have focused the aggro fire on the explorer.
Yeah, that explorer might have died if the Minutemen had popped out of the aggro, but they popped out of the TC instead.
Yeah.
I think. Because when did that TP die? That might have messed up LordRaphael's shipment order because normally when you start the TP you get good and you ship good faith, you still have a shipment ready when you get to Colonial, but maybe losing that TP only messed him up.
Yeah, it was going down so fast with this explorer. I didn't even notice. I just saw on some point there's no TP
Yeah,
anymore.
I didn't
And
notice either.
yeah, and I
No,
just saw the explorer was going away, and yeah.
Now he's triggered the timer.
Could have been already 2 minutes.
Yeah. It's an unfortunate mistake. LordRaphael has gotten the vills as well. Both the vills and the Minutemen are cheaper because of the good faith card.
How much is it then? Do you know? Maybe.
The vills go down to 180, and I think the Minutemen go down to 127.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Probably gonna kill this market, but LordRaphael has already gotten Imperial bureaucracy.
Yeah, EAGLEMUT seems a little bit shy to push inside and to siege down the market and some houses maybe. LordRaphael is actually changing the consulate.
EAGLEMUT has no eco behind this. He has 17 vills, no market, and no
Yeah, look at his build order.
no 5 vil shipment. It was that was like purely all in to kill that aggro. Wait, he didn't send 3 vills. He sent Town Destroyer in place of 3 vills.
Yes, we should send Town Destroyer and then units.
So losing that aggros, it's almost like fine because that was so all in.
What strategy could be behind LordRaphael? What he's doing?
He's just going as greedy as possible. Wow. Making enough units to defend. Looks like Forza was really good shipment here. And the auto minutes and the range minutes adding some extra fire behind this. Calling the Pike minutes as well. Looks like he's looking to close out the game here. Clean up this army.
Yeah, when EAGLEMUT just lose all his army, what he almost did, he have no eco behind. He have 20 villagers. Wow. There's nothing.
Yeah.
I'm really curious later on when we check the stats if he skipped villages or something. EAGLEMUT just lost so much more. He lost 16 Tomahawks, 6 Kanye West, and all the Treasure Guardians, and LordRaphael really lost nothing to this.
I mean, he did lose. Yeah, he lost the aggro, I guess. But yeah, that's it, I guess. It's 2 C4s and 3 solos. So trading a lot better there.
So now we have 5 villagers from EAGLEMUT. There's coming the eco.
Yeah, it's kind of too late though.
Yeah, indeed.
LordRaphael was just gonna mass more because he knows his eco is way ahead and he knows that he still has time, plenty of time.
Yeah, we can even see it in the score pretty well. He's 50 score ahead. A small raid is coming here, but the Sowers will be able to defend. So LordRaphael is going forward to break this kind of fort front base, let's say.
Yeah.
And I don't think EAGLEMUT will hold this. Raphael have just twice the army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill those villas and retake before it.
EAGLEMUT lost all his army, and one Sower is going for the fort. Oh wow.
Okay.
So LordRaphael goes to round of semi-finals already.
Yep.
Yeah, and there was a time what I said EAGLEMUT didn't made any kind of villagers on some points.
Yeah. He just went completely all in to destroy the aggro fort.
Yeah, he had at 5 minutes 13 units. This is just so good. While India just did reach H2.
Yeah. I guess he didn't really have a follow-up.
Yeah.
So it might be better if he started TP and got the 3 vills anyway. I'm not sure though.
Anyway, GG. Out. Need to restart my Age of Empires actually.